to week 2 of your Yoga Mastery Training program. This week we've been focusing on Warrior One and the necessary warm-up and movement of the body and the various parts of the spine and legs to get into that position effectively. Most of us, as when we practice and learn, we tend not to drill on these very specific moves that help you get your foot all the way forward so that you can get a nice long lunge in Warrior One. We're going to break that down in just a minute, but before we do that, these drills that we're going to do are going to help you get ready to do that move and get better at it over time. We're going to start by warming up the spine with a series of moves that are very well known, cat and cow. But what we tend to do is kind of move quickly or fling ourselves through those, when instead what we want to get is a very slow spinal articulation and stretch. So Jason's going to start in neutral tabletop home base, and as we move in cat and cow, we're going to move from the tailbone both times, and we're going to move with our breath. So we get the practice of inhaling and exhaling, as well as focusing on the undulation of the spine. So he's going to start with an inhale, lowering from tailbone through his back all the way up to chin, right? And then with that full breath in, he'll begin to exhale again from the tailbone. So curving from tailbone, he's going to try to arch each and every vertebra so that he can really create space all along his back side of his body. And as he does that, to create more space, he'll really press into the mat, squeezing hands toward knees to create core strength as well, yeah? So from here, inhale, tailbone lowers first, through low back, mid back, upper back, up to the shoulders, to the upper neck and chin releases up. Exhale, we start from tailbone, curving, rounding, and pressing the mat away. So again, inhale from tailbone, curve through the spine, and as you get here, you'll squeeze palms toward knees, and then as you exhale, curve from tailbone through the spine, really arching and squeezing hand toward knees. Take a couple of those with your breath. The slower you can do these, the better, because it creates the opportunity for you to focus on each and every vertebra along your entire spine. And great opportunity to practice connecting long breaths with your movement. Long inhales and really long exhales.